This is Justin with ExcelGainz. Today I'm going to be talking about data validation. So what is it? It's a way to validate data that's entered by a user. So when will this be useful, you might ask yourself? Well, just say you were sharing this spreadsheet with many different people throughout your company. You could build out rules to maintain the integrity of your spreadsheet. So in the data ribbon, within the data tools sub bucket, you'll see data validation here, and it says pick from a list of rules to limit the type of data that can be entered in a cell. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through 3 examples of data validation. The first is for date between. I'm going to go ahead and hit data validation, and you'll see this is a date between 1/1/20 and 12/31/20. I wanted it to be between the calendar year of 2020, so anything outside of that, they're going to get an error message which will stop the user, and I have a custom error message which you can type in here, not in the calendar year. So I'm going to go ahead and type March 5th, 2019. There's my custom stop warning, not in the calendar year. Next is date greater than. This rule I put in because it would make sense that the project end date would be after the start date at a minimum. So date greater than B6, and if not, it's a warning, check if before start date. And there's the warning. Okay, the next 3 columns are sourced from a listing. If you hit data validation, it's allow a list, and you choose where the source data is. And I split that out into the projects, department, and status tab. Right, completed, issue, indicate if there's an issue or in progress. And you'll see if you click the drop down next to these are the project codes, while these are the departments, and these are the 3 types of statuses. I'm allowing my users to enter into those cells. So if they were to type anything other than that, it will not work. The third and final example is text min. So the text length needs to be greater than 20 characters. And the third type of error alert is information based, and the error message will say not enough detail added. So if the user types looks good, not enough detail added. And notice that it will still allow you to put the data in, as opposed to the stop error, which will completely halt the user. And finally, I'll show you how to copy validation rules. If you hit Control-Alt-V, there's an option here for validation on paste special. And now you'll see my drop-down lister here and my date validation rules. So that's how data validation works. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. Be sure to subscribe if you want more ExcelGainz.